you can do.
Thought was to call him a nigga. He got you mad enough to call him a nigga. But you get them niggas mad enough, and you'll be a motherfucking nigga, coon, monkey, gorilla, everything in the goddamn zoo. If you get them mad enough, he got you mad enough to where he broke you.
Broke you. Oliver's a rat, DJ Bellows a fraud. Say what? Oh my lord, but you don't hear me now. China's on meds, artist Morris a coon. Say what? Oh my lord, but you don't hear me now. Fake engaging, thinking they so tough when we so wavy. They don't coach the voters type to make you keep that aim closer. You gotta circle and wagons. We in the building and know we bragging.
We so black and we so proud.
You should study, make them learn today. They so jealous, they playing spy. They wouldn't recall your calls, but where the boss at? When it's time for you to fall, I seen it all. Now they stitching on live.
Pull up your addy bet. 12 room, beat you very chatty, potty. They ain't talk and go on, but not an ounce to my tongue.
Go let them numbers get you all gassed up and tossed up in the trash. What you thought it was sweet, but now you gon' feel it.
Time to peel it like bananas, forget about it. We doubt it, we can't do reroute it.
We see you ain't really bout it. Oh, I doubt it. Him, he ain't mafioso. Him just a pasta poser. We came to bring that closer.
Tryna get it, but you ain't really with it, mad. Cause oh no, we did it.
Oh, you should quit it. We so smoothly hit it. Now is you rudely kidding? We outside not hidden. Lucky, I'm with my son. Lucky,
I'm with my dad.
Hater, you can feel it now or later. This is war, you just a traitor. Bet we won't tip up the waiter. Put you in that spot to rock. We top tier, top tier, top. Now come on.
I'm not emotional because I take that shit serious. I don't take it serious too. Obviously you don't get it because you said whoever brings up race is a fraud, but then you turned around and brought up race.
Racism. Oliver's a rat, DJ Bellows a fraud. Say what? Oh my lord, but you don't hear me now. China's on meds, artist Morris a coon. Say what? Oh my lord, but you don't hear me now. No one can do it better. Keep your lights, we want that cheddar. More better than the last one. Her Glado had to pay for it. We exposed them. Try to save that ship. Trust me, you don't wanna make me flip.
You leeching, boy, go, please take a sip. Something big and Dr. Jimz gon' make this hit.
We took that Gotti from you, gave it swag, and now we run you. I'm in your blood, all in your brains, got you all up in my lanes. You tryna look like me, I ain't tryna look like you. You got spies all proud about it, Joey, oh we really doubt it. Try to diss my son,
diss my pops.
We wanna hit it, home runs, grand slams. We banging something biggie, banging something biggie. SBJ, Ziggy, SBJ, Ziggy. Oliver's a rat, DJ Bellows a fraud. Say what? Oh my lord, but you don't hear me now. China's on meds, artist Morris a coon. Say what? Oh my lord, but you don't hear me now. You don't hear me. You don't hear me.
DJ Bello, I think what you need to do, instead of working on interviews, I think you need to, what that meant when you said the word nigga. Now, if your peoples is comfortable with you saying that, nigga, come up on that motherfucking platform, nigga. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas talking about. I'ma say the word nigga. But if you sitting there and you playing coy, oh, I don't say that. That's a bad word. Oh no, I'm not gonna say that. In other ways, what you're telling me is you're something else.
Yeah. We here in the building today. Welcome to Winning Cypher. I'm Dr. Jobs Imperial. Yeah, we had to, playing a little something. How you doing? I got MFC in the building with me. How you doing, MFC?
Salute. Happy Saturday.
Yes. Happy Saturdays. It's a Saturday. Yeah. I know. I see that look. We had to do it, MFC. Yeah. We playing, this is what we do. It's ways to handle things. So, you got to do it how you do it. But yeah, we having fun with it, man. We're having fun with it. You know what's going on. So basically, we doing how we do it. You ain't just got to talk that crap. You showing proof in other ways sometimes, right? Get them. Yeah. I ain't gonna just hit your front door. I'm gonna hit your back door, the side window. Better not have a 2-story. Yeah. So we gotta talk about what's at hand right now. We got a battle rapper named Jimz, Jimz. He's doing a lot of bad things. I don't know. Hey, how you feel? I guess. But yeah, he's getting caught up with a bunch of tweets from the past that he had, and he has a little response to it and everything. We're gonna get to that, but first, I want you to check out these different tweets. Right? He got a picture of the baby. He got something else. Okay, that says Sue Surf fan base is 90% fat black bitches. Okay. Then he has another one. The year is 1850. You have $50. What are you buying? Okay, and he said you. So these are things that sometimes people get online and they play games and that might not be their real personality. So what do you think about it, MFC? You there?
No, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm still doing research on this, but it's,
Yeah. Okay. What do
these
you,
people are bringing up receipts and stuff, and apparently it's been going on for almost 10 years and to currently. So I saw something where one of the guys out from California was basically saying, how you cancel a person is you just unsubscribe and you don't follow the person anymore.
Yeah, but it's not just that. It's just people take these people in, and shout out Cuba Del Bronx, but
Salute.
you got to remember, a lot of these signs. I'm quite sure people that knew him, you know these signs. You just don't move like that overnight. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that goes on all levels. Sure, you have
Yeah.
some black people that just are highly prejudiced. You got Spanish people that's highly prejudiced. It's not even a race thing on that level. And it's just that's what I'm saying. Let me let you see a little bit of something. Yeah, pull that up, and you could basically make your own decision. But from what I heard, this sounds like the yo, from who, Mr. DJ Mayo. It's something very similar. Check it out.
It is. Oh, it was 3 years. 3 years. What are you talking about? Because I said Sue Surf's fan base. So three years after the 10 years, so 10, 9, 8, 7. I said something about Sue Surf fan base. Oh my God. He's a racist because racist. Y'all funny with that. Let me get into this before I'm jumping all around, but I just let y'all do too much. And it ain't everybody. It's just like, y'all want to hold me over the fire because of what? Because it's something from 10 years ago? 10 years ago? Y'all want to believe that that's who I am? Yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that shit was stupid. At the time, I didn't think none of that because it was 10 fucking years ago. I'm not there like, oh my God, I'm worried about backlash. I'm also not. Why would I tweet that like I'm just an open racist? I hope everybody sees this and knows that I'm a racist. So this one, what are you talking? What logic is that? I did it because I was a dumbass in my young 20s trying to get shock value. Negative energy is what brings people followers and shit like that. It's like it was stupid as fuck. And like, yeah, everything was dumb as fuck. Everything. I'm not vouching for none of it. None of it. People want, talk about this. Everything that I said was whack. Everything. But I try to give explanations for certain things that I felt like I could explain for. The child, despicable, dirty motherfucker. That's like, you won't know no better. But no, I didn't because it was 10 years ago. I did a lot more dumb shit. A lot more dumb shit. To people, to friends, to family. This is not at the top of the list. Doing some stupid shit 10 years ago. Now I am sorry, right? Because it made certain people look at me in a different way. But you know what I gotta say to those people? I'm sorry you feel that way. Because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna go and feel like, oh, nobody rocks with me, and everybody's trying to cancel me, and everybody feels this way about me for something that I grew from, who I'm not no more. But y'all want me to still be that. That's not who I am. I'm a father. I'm successful. I'm looking for a house. I just bought a car. My kids just graduated pre-K. My mother's good. My family's good. I'm living good. I live for change. Instead, I simped out. And you know what? If this turns out that no one wants to rock with me after, I'd rather go out like this. They sit there and be like, well, I'm so sorry for every little. What you did 10 years ago, fam? How was your life 10 years ago? You know what you should do? Put me on a pedestal for the only motherfucker.
What you thinking so far, MFC?
Well, it's like he's trying to give justification that it was 10 years ago when he was 10 years younger. You know, and that's when someone tries to get a pass. You know, they're justifying, well, you know.
Yeah, but he seems somewhat sincere. I gotta finish this out because, like I said, I really haven't. I'm just delving into that battle rap stuff because
Well, from what I understand, that like I said again, if you look a little deeper, they're saying that this is up even to the current.
No, so, I get it, but you got to remember, you gotta, you know, you get that a lot. You know, you got to remember who's it coming from. Not to mention he apologized. He apologized, and you know, I don't think people, just because they're one way, they're always going to be that way. You know what I'm saying? Like a person can change.
Some people grow. That's true.
You can grow, you have to realize the mistake. You know,
exactly.
He is right. Shit, 10 years ago, shit, you know, you're a different person. You know, 15 years. So, but that doesn't make the excuse, you know, the validity. And like you said, the shock value. I see a lot of people doing that, and you talk to them behind the scenes, it's a different person. So that's the tricky part as far as playing around, because, you know, they'll come back and bite you.
That's true.
You know, so, you know, I don't know. I'm somewhat in the middle. I need to get a little deep in it. Like, yeah, play that next one. So my thing is, this is the thing. People need to understand all of that cancel stuff. Like, if that's the case, then, you know, put the person off the planet. You know, like what happened to rehabilitation? You know what I'm saying? Helping the person out. You know, you might not know something on Monday. You learn it. You good by Friday. You see what I'm saying? So we got to get back to that teaching session. Like, I really, really believe, you know, not that he didn't think he was hurting people, but he didn't think he was hurting people that hard. And people don't realize, you know, people take disrespect different ways. Not to mention, you know, I know people that have big hangups, you know, especially people from Africa, you know, from getting teased and everything. So, you know, and I'm all with the joking and everything, but it's a time and a place for that. Definitely not social media, you know.
Yeah. Not social media. For me, it's entirely different. I don't play the joking part. Okay?
What do you mean?
I don't, because someone could take something that you may think it's a joke, and that person takes it personally. Okay, so for me, I don't put myself in those waters like that. I'm very careful what I say and how I say it, and I always tell everybody from the get-go, it's respect. I'm gonna respect you, okay? And I not only want respect, I demand respect, because I'm gonna give total respect, okay? Because that's what we're supposed to be doing. Doesn't matter what male, female, your nationality, your culture, your religion, person to person. That's why, you know, like I said, I see this stuff where people go after, they bash each other and stuff like that. But you know what? And this is real, okay? You wouldn't be able to say stuff like that in person, okay?
No, but we already know
but
that.
Again, but again, I'm just saying, you know, so this is the part that, okay, so it's true. Like he said, you know, you do that to get, you know, like a lot of people like to see that Jerry Springer kind of thing versus, you know, someone else. But at the same time, it's like, if you really have talent, and that's the part that I'm saying from an educational piece, if a person has really talent, you don't have to knock somebody to show and shine.
But that's the crack in the barrel.
And that's, well, yeah, I tell you what, those are the people, if you keep that sincere like that, people will always follow people that are sincere, okay? Right. Because that's what they want in their home.
Okay, let's check this out.
Nothing about canceling anybody.
I said that.
What Jimz do?
Jimz says some racist shit on Twitter for the past 10 years. And I've been trying to tell you niggas about it, but nobody listens to Bill. And I guess he just said one too many racist things, and now everybody's like, oh, he's racist. And now everybody's all surprised and shit.
They just try to avocado him.
Was it the past 10 years or was it 10 years ago?
Nigga, it's for the past 10 years. The tweets lead up to this day.
But look, all right, so check. Like most of the tweets, like 90% of the tweets was about pretty much women.
black women.
Yeah,
right?
bro,
So you
weirdo.
don't feel like
Man, I don't know what type of goalposts or wheels you putting on this goalpost to move it. The nigga was saying racist
I'm
shit,
just
bro.
asking. I'm just
Like,
asking.
I don't know what
Hold
you
on, he
asking.
put the
The nigga was saying some racist
he
shit,
put the
bro.
picture up with the puppy and the black.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
he
to
was
women. The
wilding.
nigga she said it's 1850. You got $50. What are you buying? The nigga's response was you. Like he a slave. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Fuck all that women shit, bro. The nigga was saying racist shit. The nigga been saying racist shit for the past 10 years. His slogan was "Stop being dirty." Shit that Puerto Ricans say to niggas.
He was.
Oh shit!
If you ever ran around Spanish Harlem before, they feel like niggas is dirty for real. If you ever really get dug
that
in
boy
with some of
Three snapped on him on his blog. Three wowed on that nigga Jimz. Boy, I was weak the whole vlog.
Like,
yo, battle rap trap went. Yo, battle rap trap nailed the coffin.
But I still say that nigga not more racist
sound like a
than
nigga
me,
popping the rose bottle, man. Who doing that?
Bill, you
still not more racist than me, man. I don't give a fuck how you try, man. I don't like no fucking body, man.
I know bottles, man.
You heard? I don't like no fucking body, man.
You know we've been fighting 400 steel.
I don't know. Like I said, I gotta look a little deeper into that MFC.
Right. On that same one, if you go just a little further, pull up what he showed, and that was so disgusting. But again, like I said, it's and this is what I said to anybody: if you look at something and you feel uncomfortable or whatever the case is, you don't have to be a follower. And that's the the bottom line is that when you have people speak up, right? When you have people, and that's the thing too. I mean, Queen Eve said it the best, okay? And I salute Queen Eve, okay? Because she doesn't hold her tongue, all right? And she's passionate about what she does. But the bottom line is, if you see all these signs and this is over and over and it's consistent, then you know what? Then you as the individual, you got to make the decision that, you know what? I'm not involved. I don't want to be involved with that garbage. And then you deal with the people that you want to deal with, okay? And like she said, if anybody don't like it, screw you, right? Yeah. That's her decision, and people have to stand up like that for themselves as individuals. Don't just follow the herd because that's where the herd is being led to. And this is the part that this is for everyone, but especially unfortunately for Black people, it's like I'll tell anybody in a minute, it's hard. Every day a Black person gets up and goes out there. They deal with stuff that white people don't do. They don't have to deal with that stuff. You always have to worry about what they call driving Black. You always got to be careful about that. God forbid you're in an expensive car, okay? The first thing, they think that you stole it, right? Doesn't mean that you did, okay? But just the appearance of it. And even with the violent stuff, you could be the victim, but if the other victim is a different nationality, they're looking at, well, what did you do to cause this person to attack you? Crazy stuff, which is, now we're, like you said, we're 2023. I'm sorry, that stops. If everyone, there's a gentleman from California that was saying, it's not like the early 1900s. We're here in 2023, and that stuff is not acceptable anymore. People are speaking up, and and for people that don't know, some people can be educated, but you have some that they don't even feel what they're doing is wrong. They're not gonna,
That's where I want to go at. That's where I want to go, because when his apology, he was, it's 10 years ago, and it's not a big thing. Why you guys acting, and I get it, but I don't get it because if it's done on the other side, it'll definitely be sour. Shout out to my Latino people, but you know what I'm talking about. You would hold a grudge, a big grudge, okay? And this is what needs to be understood. Just like one of the gentlemen, he sounds like a Black guy, okay, and that was a little hurtful because all Latin people aren't like that. You got some that are very opening, they're very understanding. That's true. And to disrespect in the manner that he did, that's definitely overkill. But like he explained, he was trying to do the shock jock stuff. Hopefully he was, sincere about that. But bottom line, it's, hopefully it's a learning thing for people. Because you can do all the trolling you want, and it could come back and bite you in the ass, just like it did this guy, Jimz. So,
that's true.
people need to realize, and be respectful. Bottom line, that's the stupid part about racism. That's why it doesn't even make sense. And this is what I tell people: do some traveling, and your own damn race of people be against you. Okay, say for example, okay, like a friend of mine, okay, who's Japanese. He was born over here, but he went back over there to Japan, and he's a fucking American. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they'll talk to you and everything, but so that's the thing. Just like move from a different place, move from a different country, and go back and you turned on us. That's the mentality. So from your own people, that's why the whole thing is. It's all about what you bring to the table. So was he wrong? Yeah, and he got to like you said, I just brought a house, and that could be why he's making that plea. That's the only thing I can see. But it sounds sincere, and I wouldn't call it an apology because he didn't totally, but he was getting around to it, to a degree. Let me see if he actually apologized. Because if he did, what would you say if he did, MFC?
Well, for one thing, since it's been so long, that just lets me know that the people around him in his circle, someone didn't clue him in, or he didn't want to listen. It could go either way. Okay, because
Well,
at some point it should have. To me, even if he wants to take that claim that, oh, it was 10 years ago, I was younger, blah blah blah.
okay.
But you know what? Okay, now you're 10 years older. So now what? And you didn't stop it. That's what they just said. He did not stop it like 5 years ago. Why is someone hashing something from 10 years ago? They're
Yeah.
saying up until current.
Oh no, I get it. I get it.
So
Okay,
that's it.
okay, and this goes back to, and that's why I said sometimes you got to know the person, okay? Because
That's true too.
one thing I've learned, all right, just like you look at a lot of the biggest races, they like the opposite. And what I mean by that is, okay, you'll see a brother polite, okay, with a white woman on the low. You know what I'm saying? It's been happening through the beginning of the time. It's like KKK members. They were known, to go and, get black. They might not stay with you, but yeah, they want that Latino or that black, woman. So, does it make sense? No. And this is the one you're hating on publicly. You feel
Yeah.
me? Just like you see a politician, they'll go to the seediest area to have, you know what I mean? They could get this high class lady. They got the wherewithal to get that, but that's what they want. So
Yeah.
with him, he's into battle rap, which is primarily it's a black thing, but is the respect there? No, it doesn't have to be. Why? Because we run around, we let people do things that other people don't. So
Right.
at the end of the day, when it circles around, he's kind of looking at it like you let everybody else hurt, and that's why, like I said, you gotta stick your chest out and be on your best behavior. And that's why it ain't no old shit or nothing. It's just the right shit. It makes sense.
That's
Show me
true.
something that's better. Show me something that's better. I'm waiting. Like we got to stop with the bullshit. Then when shit like this happens, we looking stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, he's racist. He's racist. You allowed him to be racist. And that's the whole thing. Like I said, a hot minute ago, you wasn't saying nigga if you wasn't black or it was a
Right.
fight. Bottom line. Not to mention you wasn't even saying that. You know what I'm saying? So, like you do what you do, but this is what you're gonna see. Not to mention, they have that, just like they said, there's a bunch of different races that just don't like you, and you got to get over that hump. Just the same way, because you got some black people that they ain't messing with nobody else, and sometimes they let it be known a little too much, and that's not right.
That's true.
Right
That's
at
true.
all. And that's what we here to fight off. Like I said, you can't help
But
everybody.
the thing
Everybody.
is, and that's one thing I have to say is, a lot of platforms keep it positive, and they try to bring teaching moments and stuff up, okay, and I feel that should be for almost everybody, because there's so much stuff people don't know. But just for this platform, you know, with the information regarding the disrespect, or how it's education, and that's the part that, and I always tell people, what, you do it on your own time, because it's just like you want an alcoholic to stop drinking. You could preach till the cows come home to stop drinking, but it has to be that individual that wakes up one morning and says he or she is not going to drink no more, and they do it, just like with the drugs or whatever. So my thing is, it's all about, you educate yourself. You could do it by now that we have the internet, you can do by internet, or you go into the library, or talk
Nah,
to people. You know,
nobody.
your
Yeah,
elders. Like we
MFC.
have elders.
All right, let me
There's
play
so
this.
many.
Let me play this. Let me play this so we can get it better.
He didn't cheat. He said his ex was with a black dude, and it made him jealous. It was a bullshit. It was a bullshit.
He said somebody took the
He
girl.
said
Like a
no.
dude
He
took the
said
girl.
he said his ex.
So
He said his ex was with a black dude. This was
so the
after
black
they broke
nigga-
up. She didn't cheat. He just said his ex was with a black dude, and it made him jealous. It was a bullshit. It was a bullshit diversion to the fact that for the past 10 plus years, you've been on the timeline going crazy.
Right.
And your slogan was stop being dirty, and you mainly used it when talking about niggas in the culture.
Stop being racist. So, you know what? Shout out to
Fuck that nigga.
It's over.
You know what I mean? Straight like
Niggas
that.
still
you
ain't
know
more
what I mean?
racist
Too real
than
for
me,
battle
man.
rap.
Let's look at verse 8 class. Go check that out, man.
Yeah, like
Yeah. It's starting to look okay. I can start seeing behind the scenes a little bit better now.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah. But this is the thing, MFC. Okay. Let me put my damn camera. Yeah. Throw it. This is the damn thing. Okay. All you black folk out there. All right. And Latino folk out there. You know better. You really know better. And the sad part is we act like that. I grew up. I got Latino on my blood. Okay. I grew up in Latino homes, and it's such a respect thing. Also, it's not okay. I couldn't go to Quinceañera, okay, because I'm a Moreno. You feel me? And these are things I always take with me. But I know how it is. That it's not right. And the sad part is we together. Especially you talking about America. We so intertwined. I don't care if you in LA, all right, or New York. So, it's sad that we do that. And then it happens, that's what people talk about at the dinner table. That's why, you come on here, you need to let it be known what's up if you really know, like myself. Okay. I know what's being talked at the dinner table. That's why I try to enlighten people every chance I get, if I know something and I feel, you're not doing people a total justice, especially when you come amongst them and just like your boy Jimz. Instead of goofing on black people, you should have, kind of help out, and try to be that wedge, which is what I do. Because I mess with a whole bunch of Latin people. I got some Latin artists, and my thing is, you ain't got to push that thing like that. Just we're one, especially now. That's why I really don't like I don't do the N word no more because of that. Like I said, once I start seeing Latinos and white people saying it more than blacks, it's like, come on, that word, the juice got out of it. I say kinfolk. Of course, here and there, I still slip, but we look goofy as hell because then we get mad at somebody else when they saying it. Oh, he called my sister. We disrespecting our sisters, for example, right? Bitches, you know how whack that is? And this ain't no old man shit. Like I said, this is some right shit.
Yeah.
All right? You want somebody calling your sister bitch? You got girls calling it, just like you got girls saying, suck my dick. You know how retarded that is?
Yeah.
You feel me? But then you get mad when somebody treats you like you retarded.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on now, you gotta do it right, because other people ain't taking that shit. Like they talking, these black dudes talking in the background. Oh, he's racist as hell. But he's been doing this for 10 years. Why you ain't crack at his ass that third year? You let it go on for 10 years. Then you gonna complain about it? He can come up with any excuse, whether it's valid or not. He gotta lay on that. I just know one thing. I just been accused of what was that? I've been accused of trolling. I might say some stupid shit to somebody I know, but like that it makes no rhyme or reason. I didn't got the time for it. I'm busy doing other things. That definitely ain't me. All right, that's goofy as hell to me. You do what you do, but I got so much other shit to do. I don't do the weird. That's why I don't understand dudes sending dick pics. Okay, and here it is, like that. You know how stupid you look. Doing dumb shit like that, putting pictures of a dog next to a baby, and this is the community you're marketing to the black community. You're doing fucking battle rap. You go to them battles, it's fucking 80% black people.
Yep.
And you could get away with that shit, but let me go to a goddamn predominantly Latino environment, for example, okay, after I did some disrespectful shit like that, it ain't happening
Definitely not.
at
Nope.
all. Shout out to Mexico. Yeah. So, who's to blame? You feel me? I just got persecuted, which I don't give a damn about. Okay, because I brought some shit to light. That's not even an opinion. You see? So
Yeah.
it is, like I said, some people's not
But it
gonna
goes
see.
back to, and that's something that I see. I look at different channels, I observe, and I look
No.
at the people that have a solid outlook, and then I see the ones that are just flamboyant and there's no substance.
All right,
You
let's get
know,
up.
and
Not the channel. Let's stay on this. Stay on this. Let's stay on this.
yeah, I'm just saying this is, and this is real. I mean,
We play around with that, but yeah, we're not even. Yeah, it's not about that because it's so bigger than that, and you get things like this, and it's not just with this. It's at the workplace. How? Because you let things slip by, and then at least I respect it if you check it. You see what I'm saying?
right.
And I a lot of people they let things go by and they think just because it's not happening to them or it's not really that serious when it can become a fireball. And with Jim's case, for example, how could that become a fireball? Just by him getting away with that, you got other people doing that.
Yeah, because they think it's okay.
Doing it, no, yeah. Once you let the floodgates in, it's a wrap. And then you crying the blues later. Crying the blues later, and if that shit, if it makes sense, let me know how. Let me know how. And then you get mad when you get fucking hold out, disrespected. Make it make sense. I
But
really
that's
hope.
why, I think that's why over the years, especially for jobs, they have the discrimination, set in, that if that's going on, you could just go right to HR, okay? Because they're not going to have someone harass you or,
Yeah,
go after you because of your race. All right. Not
yeah,
all
that's
jobs have that, but most of them do. And
right. But we
even,
talking about battle rap. This is a battle rapper. This
yeah,
is a battle rapper that
okay.
it was allowed in that community, and it shouldn't have.
All right.
Okay, to that degree, it should have been shut down, and and it probably the way that they was explaining it. See, like I said, I know with the gamer community is used a lot. Like with kids on the phones. Everybody's using the N word, and and the talk that they have. So yeah, do you think his career is going to keep going?
I know, like I said again, the people is definitely going to drop. They're going to drop. And again, if he's, like you said, a lot of this battle rap is in person, okay? People that are seeing this, or they really wasn't aware of it, now it's been brought to their attention, and the pictures in Texas have gone out. That might not be a wise thing for him to be out there, because it may not go the way he thinks it goes. Because a lot of people, it's their personality. They may feel that nothing's going to happen to them, or just because they say that they're not accountable or whatever. But at the end of the day, you are. So,
I don't know. We always let shit slide. But anyway, we got to get out of here. It's a Saturday. I got Crawford. I hope he wins. Who do you got, MFC? Got anybody on the fight? No?
I look at all professionals as professionals, and I give respect to both, and may the best man win. There you go.
Oh, my God. You always got to come up with something crazy. All right, man. We're going to bounce out SB. He's going to be coming on in a little bit. We got a nice little interview. Yeah. We're going to talk to the point.
SP and John Blaze. Get ready to get this down tonight. Let's go.
Let's go.
My name is SP. I'm here to antique. Get it right. I rock it day to night. I love my mommy, love my daddy, love my granny too. I gave the princess a kiss on the cheek. Now she call me her boo. Don't no clues like that ninja. I be slick with it. I came to hit it. Home run, but yet a grand slam. Something big. SB taking out your big man. I got fans around the globe. I'm too heavy for your load. You couldn't see me on my worst day. I crush him in the worst way. Competition keep on wishing cause you can't get none. I'm in my pool backyard. Arizona in the sun. See I won whoa. And we just begun. The more games, the more fun, the more time to do it. I'm the youngest in charge. It ain't no need to act hard. See I'm the life of the party. Better ask somebody. See I'm the life of the party. Better ask somebody. Batter up. We came to change the data up. They gonna all scatter when that time really matters. I'm that truth here, but I bring that proof to bear. Crystal clear, you so see through, but no, not my peoples. We staying real with it, bet you gonna deal with it. Use my brain before I react, better keep it on track. I'm a winner, what's for dinner? If you cheat, you's a sinner. It's my first time here, but I'm not no beginner. Let me in, I'm so veteran. I'll take the competition to the lake. Lost, though, listen, you on my level. I'm a bit bolder, you just a pebble. I'm not a bass boy, hit the 3 from the half corner, climb to the top. My stumble, bounce up, do it for the party. Watch me be somebody. I love music, we get down and dance to it. Steady flowing like that fluid. If you ain't know, now you know it. It's the money sign, B. We came to do it, do it. I'm the life of the party, better ask somebody. I'm the life of the party, better ask somebody. I'm the life of the party, better ask somebody, better ask somebody.